The show starts now.
And we are currently 28 strong on YouTube. I just want to say we acknowledge you. Eh? And I promise if you stay subscribed, we won't ever do that again.
Do that.
Yeah. Speaking of Bray Wyatt, are we
Speaking of Bray Wyatt,
okay?
that is the best. That was a good segue.
Good deal. He did a promo.
He did.
Did a spooky promo.
We're still building out the characters. Uncle Howdy made another appearance. But first of all, you knew he wasn't going to wrestle because he hasn't done enough of his promo thing yet.
How do we know when it's enough? Like, at what point is it
When
enough?
it's enough?
Yeah,
the character's not even built out. We don't even know who he is yet.
He said he's Bray Wyatt. I'm Bray Wyatt.
He did say he was Bray
And I'm
Wyatt,
here.
but
He said
we don't know
that
who Uncle Howdy is. Like, who's he feuding against? Answer that question. Who's this big feud that he's gonna be in this next match against?
I'm really curious to see if he's gonna feud with himself.
At this point, it sounds like it.
Oh my god!
Although-
remember when I said that weeks back?
Yeah.
My goodness, I didn't think I was just joking. I didn't think they would do something that stupid. If they do that, I don't know about Bray Wyatt, dude.
So you have Uncle Howdy. You missed it on SmackDown, but he did. There was a surprise. There was another Bray Wyatt promo.
Oh, okay.
But this time, and again, geeks. If you did a freeze frame, in one of the frames you caught a woman. So now we're guessing that that's the second character of this whole Wyatt 6 thing. And it wasn't Alexa Bliss. It was someone else in a mask. I don't know if you've watched the movie Saw, but it looked like the little jigsaw thing in Saw. But it was a woman, and it had the little spiral red thing on its cheeks.
So they're just don't care what they rip off.
So, yeah, there was a woman tease. I don't know who that is. I'm seeing on the dirt sheets, as we do talk about Bray Wyatt doing more talking, I'm seeing on the dirt sheets that they're thinking this might go to WrestleMania before we see Bray's first match.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how you keep it fresh. You were already tired of it. I don't know how you keep it fresh until WrestleMania.
Isn't that obvious?
Guess what? That you're tired of it?
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, you've said for the last 3 weeks that you're just ready to see him wrestle. So,
because it's wrestling. This is wrestling. This motherfucker, all he does is he comes out with his little lantern, swings it around, and then talks his little spooky promos, and then he talks to his little Silence of the Lamb buddy on a Titantron. I remember the first time I ever went to Monday Night Raw was a couple of years ago, and Bray Wyatt was featured. You know what he did? He did like a little Titantron little promo. He wasn't even there in person. All he does is little spooky promos. The motherfucker needs to get in the ring. If he wants to talk, start a podcast. If he wants to be a wrestler, then wrestle. For him to just come out and, oh, I'm Bray Wyatt and I'm here and you save me from myself. I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. I didn't hear its goddamn word he said. I just want him to wrestle. That's it.
No one knows what he's talking about. That's what makes it interesting.
You don't know who he's going to feud with. He's not attacking people. Like, okay, if you're not going to have a match until WrestleMania, you could at least, like with Loomis and The Miz. Loomis keeps jumping The Miz. Do something like that. Bray Wyatt could have a target. Like if he's supposed to go after Roman, like have him one by one systematically take out the bloodline. But him to just come out, oh my feelings and my stupid theme song. I fucking hate his theme song now. Like do something.
There you go.
I didn't even.
You're not alone.
Well, come on. It's right.
I was gonna say you're not alone in that. There's people who are already said this has happened too many times. Like let's just get on with it.
Or don't show up at all. Like if you're supposed to be some special attraction, don't come out and just yap your gums. That's what you did before you left. We've seen that. We've seen Bray Wyatt the talker. We've seen him talk his shit. Now get in the ring and do your thing. You're supposed to be this creative genius. But if all you're going to do is talk about shit, and then talk to your little skin face guy, Uncle Howdy. I don't even know what the other thing is. Like, come on.
The saw thing.
It looked like black phone.
No, he was. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
So I mean, it's
He's
just.
telling a story. You gotta let the story build. Like, you
But
can't
he's
go shooting your wad. The climax is the wrestling match.
He's a wrestler, though.
You can't skip to the climax. You gotta build up to the climax. You know, you're probably a 2-pump Charlie. And you just.
Hey,
just,
don't you be clouding the issue with facts.
You just go throw your girl on the bed and pop, and you're done. You don't build up. You don't foreplay.
Oh no, I just lie down. Like, go ahead. And I turn my head to the side.
Let me know when you're finished.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted one too? But yeah, you're just like trying to shoot your wad out early. No foreplay, no nothing. It's just right to it.
I think this is
let it build up.
I think this is the perfect moment to say that even my girlfriend has noticed that all Bray Wyatt does is talk. She's like, I've only seen him fight once.
Well, we're building a story, so I don't know. It's not for everybody. I say that each week.
Well,
There's your Bray PSA. It's not for everybody.
He went from being the hottest thing to now he's just gonna fizzle out because he's not gonna do anything. He's just like when he was with the swamp creature. All he did was fucking talk, no action. The only difference is that we won't even get to see him lose. He just won't do anything. But anyway, main event.
Well, he is the number one merchandise seller, but
For now.
I see what you're trying to say. Main event.